I'm gonna need some coffee before I do this one. Hello everyone. So first of all, you may notice a couple of things. The first is, I have a background. And you may notice that I have a coloring book in front of me. But let me give you a little heads up. This is not the video that was supposed to happen. Like, this wasn't planned. To put it simply, I guess there's no way to put it simply. Let's take a break right now. Let's talk a little bit about some background. So, after the last video, I didn't expect to get even 50 views. So when I saw this chair is creaky. No, I didn't expect to get 50 views. I didn't expect to get more than 3 likes. I didn't even expect to get more than 5 subscribers. So, I guess all that, hyping it up worked. So, expect more hype coming. I saw we were at, 70, and then I was like, oh my gosh, this is doing well. And then I saw, I was like, oh my gosh. I, got out of the house because I couldn't handle it. I was getting anxious, right? So I got out of the house, and I was hanging out with some friends. I was hanging out with my friend Jasmine, and also to Katie, one of my dearest friends who I've known since I was a baby. She knew me since I was literally a baby. She is a blessing. She is my half-sister's half-sister, but we consider ourselves siblings and cousins at the same time. It's complicated. Literally, I didn't know how to react. I'm not even gonna lie. I was so taken aback. I was like, I did not expect it to do this well, first of all. So, my first thing is, thank you. Second of all, I heard your comments, or your feedback. Comments? Yeah, I heard your feedback. I understand that the video had no direction. Yes. Is it fair to say that I did not know what I was doing? Yes. Is it fair to say that I still don't know what I'm doing? Yes. So, stick around. But in all seriousness, thank you guys so much. It really does mean a lot to me. I know I'm pretty goofy, and I know I'm pretty, what's the word? It starts with an A. Aloof. I was gonna say askew. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Granted, let's keep the ball rolling. I told you I had heard the feedback. And I did hear the feedback, and some of it was you need a little bit more direction, and that is agreed. Some people said that the editing was a little repetitive. That's because, in all honesty, the editor I'm using only does those 2 functions really well. Functions? Functions. Features? Functions. I can't talk today. But it does those 2 editings, the crop cut, it does the cuts, the crop, the track system, and the text really well. Everything else is really complicated. I don't even think it's possible. It's very limited, which, bear with me. I need to upgrade my camera, my audio, my lighting situation, my background situation, which I'm trying to do with this. This took a long time to set up though. And I've also got to upgrade my editing situation. These are things I'm aware of. Please bear with me. Bearing with me as this channel grows really does help, because every single like and comment I got, even the criticisms, it made me want to do better. I actually got a hate comment, but it wasn't a hate comment, it was more like a hate DM on not Instagram, Snapchat, so I was confused. Anyway, it makes me want to work better. To work better, do better. Going forward from that, I think we should talk a little bit about some of the developing situations we're gonna do. I want to talk about this video in particular. I've already addressed that there is no direction in this video. That's okay, because I tried to put direction on it, and it didn't work. So this is me realigning it. So I want you to know that before going forward. So if you're gonna watch this video for the painting, don't. It's not going to be that good. The painting is not that good. If you're here for the commentary like this, stick around, because it's fun. So I am going to go back to this for a little while, and I will see you guys in a minute. Let's jump back to the video, okay? This is my set. Hi guys, it's Devin here. So this is my setup for today. Now, I'm painting on some wood that's from our old cupboard doors. So this isn't exactly the best painting material. Now, we have this primer that we use, this white primer, but it's in the shed. And I don't have a shed key. and it's Wednesday because I can't figure out what I want to film. So, we're just going to try to wing it with some stuff. So, I have a triple thick crystal clear gaze, Krylon. Then we have some high performance spray adhesives. There's two. I don't know what the difference is. So, I'm using a small piece currently. But the idea for this video is to paint a Bob Ross painting. Because I really like painting. I don't know if you can see that one, but I painted that. It's not very good though. Okay, ma'am. So we're just going to do half of this, I think, and then the other half. I'm going to have a crystal glaze in my lungs. So now we're going to do the other half with a spray adhesive. Hopefully I don't adhesive my finger. Don't get it on me, don't get it on me. So I'm going to be right back. Okay, so already I noticed a few things. I don't know if you can see it, but this is like speckly and sticky. This one is more hard-coated. So the glossy might be the way to go for sure. So I'm going to just do a little bit of white, just a little bit on both sides. Actually, I won't even bother with that side because I don't think that side's going to work. But I'm kind of scared to even do it on a brush. We have fingers for a reason. It's the finger paint. Duh. Oh. Ew. Actually, oddly enough, now I'm just confused. Oh no! I just got paint on the floor. This is actually... No, it's definitely not. Gosh, Devin, I bet Bob Ross doesn't have these problems. Why does my life suck? Wow, that wasn't so bad. Maybe it doesn't. Gosh, actually, this might work. I have so much. This is a dumb idea. Devin, Devin, why did you do this? Actually, okay guys, new plan. The spray adhesive totally works. It's just a little splotchy. The side on the right is very streaky. This side, yeah, it's a little bumpy. That's all I have to say. This is what I'm using to paint on. But this was raw right on the cabinet, and it doesn't look that bad. I'm going to let this dry. And then I think we're just going to go into the Bob Ross painting. Because here's the thing. Worst case scenario, this turns out like trash. I just bit my mouth. Oh my gosh. That really hurt. Worst case scenario. We'll come back, see how it looks, go from there. Okay. This is our canvas. I'm thinking of a landscape because, obviously. And I've got some colors right here. Although, I'm missing one. And I don't know what that one is. So I guess we're just going to be missing it. He's on the big screen behind me. But before we start, I really think we need a little tune. So we're going to bop. Okay, guys. Got my coffee. And I think we're just gonna go for it. Lacey. Okay. We're gonna have to wait a minute. So, if you want to follow along, we are doing Bob Ross, Arctic Beauty, Season 6, Episode 7. Wait, I've got to start off with a black. This is already getting too hard. This is pavement. Good enough. I thought I was going to start out with a white. I'm really nervous about being able to fully capture this video because my AA batteries don't last that long. And YouTube tried telling me I only get 20-minute or 15-minute upload times maximum. But my friend was like, nah, dude, that's a lie. And I was like, what? And then they showed me. This is working really well. But, oh my god, not again. No, okay, I remember now. Okay, hopefully it uploads. Because if not, you won't be getting this video until I can upload at least that long. Because... let's be real, I cannot paint a painting in less than 15 minutes. this is gonna take like an hour. It took Bob Ross 30 minutes. It's gonna take me an hour or 3. This is gonna take a while. So actually, I'm just gonna cut the camera here and come back once I have a solid black. I'm gonna try to be more prepared this time. Last time, I kind of just threw it together. After this video, expect 2 more. I think I can get in 2 more before Halloween. Maybe I'll get in 3 if I'm lucky. But I want to do a video with my 2 friends, and they're gonna do some FX makeup on me. It's gonna be a competition. At least I think, if plans go how they're supposed to go. It might just be one person doing it, but I think it's gonna be exciting. Next up, I want to try Burger King's new Nightmare Burger. Now, if you know anything about me, you know I have crazy dreams. Like, ridiculously crazy dreams. They're vivid. And I have dreams that others would consider nightmares, but I think they're fun. Because it's like, So what I really want to do is I really want to get the Nightmare Burger. Even though I don't eat red meat, I'll give in this one time. And I'm going to try eating it. I'm going to wake up, and if I wake up in the middle of the night from bad dreams, I'll document it. But in the morning, I'll give you my review, and I'm hoping that's like a 2-day thing. That shouldn't take long. That'll be a very short video. The makeup video is probably going to be a bit longer, but I'm going to try to get it out before Halloween. I'm going to try to get the makeup, or not the makeup, the burger one out on Halloween. So, might get 3 videos within the next 7 days, which is a lot. But this all takes being prepared. So that's why I am trying to schedule ahead and to plan ahead and to list out my ideas in advance so I can give you guys a little sneak peek of what's coming up. Speaking about being prepared, I asked you guys to send me in some questions. So let's look at some of those, shall we? Forewarning, I will not mention anyone's name who sent me these questions, just because I think it's like, I don't know if they want to, but I'll give them nicknames. So, Jay asked, what's your best advice for staying positive? Well, my best advice for staying positive is, first off, don't do a Bob Ross paint. My second tip for staying positive is, instead of thinking of what you can't do or what you don't have or what's going wrong, do the opposite. I know that sounds easier than it sounds. Well, I know that sounds easier than it sounds. I think that's a sentence. It is hard at first. I'll give you that. It's pretty difficult at first because you're like, but once you get in the hang of it, it becomes pretty natural. One of the next questions I got was from M. I love her. She was my first subscriber. I'm pretty sure. At least she said she was. I didn't really check, but I think she is. She's like a little sister to me. She's my best friend who's basically brother, and it's his little sister, so she's basically my little sister. You get it if you have extended families. At least that's what I call them. But she said, I love you. I love you too. That's not a question, but I love you. Or is it a question? I don't know. I love you though. You're a doll, and middle school sucks, but you're gonna get through it. And high school sucks, but you're gonna get through it. And elementary sucks, but you're gonna get through it. This isn't just advice for her, because she's like already done, but like, this is advice for everyone. The next question I got was from my friend Elle, and I can't remember if she asked me what the capital of Missouri was, or Mississippi, or like Pennsylvania. It was someplace. I think it was Missouri. And the answer, regardless, is I don't know. I don't. I had to make up songs to memorize the geography maps. If anyone took geography in middle school, you know you had to like memorize the maps. You'd have to color in certain countries or states, and then you would have to be able to be like, that one, that one, that one. Like, you'd have to be able to look at them and recognize them. Yeah, I couldn't do that because I'm not smart when it comes to geography, or a lot of things, really. So, I don't know. Another friend of mine, whose name starts with an R, asked me, can birds drink water? I don't know. I said yes, but then she said, but they don't have lips. Ooh! That was a fly! Literally trying to get in my ear. My dog's looking at me. She said, birds don't have lips. They just have a tongue, and then they have beaks. And then I was like, well, do you really need lips to drink water? And I was like, well, hang on, I'm gonna drink this. This isn't water, it's coffee, but like, I still got some. So I'm not mad about that course of action. No, it got on the paper! Now I'm mad. Guys, it wouldn't be a Devin Fleener video if something didn't go wrong. That actually ruined my bottom scarf. Like the bottom part of my bottom scarf. Whatever. This is a hate crime. Wait. Yeah. I thought I did it out of order. I think that's the end of the questions. Oh, and then A. A asked me, and this is not Pretty Little Liars, but she is pretty. I don't know. I don't think she's a liar. I mean, actually, everyone in my AP English class was a liar, except for very few kids, because we all said we read every single word in those books, but like, half of us didn't, and I know that for a fact. Sorry, Nancy. I miss Nancy. A asked, what's your YouTube channel? OMG. And I said, Dog Food Devin. She also gave me some good advice. We were talking and she was giving me encouraging words yesterday while I was in the middle of painting. I was very stressed out. I was mucho stresso. Mucho stresso. That's gotta be offensive. I'm sorry. You know, I think we've talked enough for this segment. So let's go ahead and jump back into the painting. Okay. What's next, Bob?
Purplish color, and I've covered the entire canvas in purple. So let's take
Wait. He covered it in purple. Well. Frick me! Ugh. I don't have any of those colors he said. These paints might be old. Some red. And then a little bit of admirable blue. Admiral blue. There we go. I was trying to say admirable. Oh my gosh, it's a plum. He said it was supposed to be dark, but there's black on the canvas. So, oh, that made it kind of ugly. But still doable. I can still work with this. You know, they said, yeah, sure, you sewed up your pants or your shorts, but like you didn't show us what it looked like. And there was no direction. And you know, those are valid critiques. Yes. That's all I have to say about that. In my life, if you know me in real life, then you know that I have no direction. Like, my mind's gonna say, oh yeah, I'm painting, I want salsa. Ooh, that sounds good. Might have a snack break. Ah! That is not purple! This, like, spreads out pretty well considering I'm doing it on wood. Here's a story time. One time, it was picture day, but I had a really bad acne breakout the day before, right? And I don't own makeup, but I know, like, how foundation works. Barely. What I did was I said, okay, I'm pretty good at matching skin tone, right? Like, I'm decent at it. So I'm just gonna make a color that matches my skin tone. And you know what? Your boy did it. It sounds stupid, but it worked. If I don't need any purple after this, I'm gonna be a little upset. Because I just made a lot. This is actually... Oh no, why is it doing that with the red? Okay, I'm getting really confused now. I need to stop talking. Have you seen that BuzzFeed video? Yeah, it was BuzzFeed, because they had the little boy come in, and he was supposed to do makeup, and he was like, "Aah!" Like, freaking out, like, me. I've never met a kid that young who's more like me. Wait. Never met a kid that young who's more like me. Than me? Bob Ross, I'm wetty. You. Take me away! Oh! I gotta clean my brush. I need titanium white. I don't have titanium white. I have a white. Close enough. Okay, just show me where I'm doing it. Bob Ross. Hello?
And maybe it's right there. I see when you touch it with a white, it begins picking up a beautiful...
How does he do that?
Alizarin crimson.
Stop! Bob, I don't think that's gonna work for me. So, he's using a much taller thing than I am. So I'm gonna say this is my horizon line. Oh, Bob. Bob, it's working! Bob, you're a genius. Oh, Bob, it's getting way too dark. Oh no. More water! I've gotten a thing to clean my brushes with. That was pretty. Whoa. Beat the double out of my brush. Okay. We're just gonna try to go in with a lot of white right here. Okay, so what was I doing? Oh, we were at freaking Barnes & Noble yesterday, and it was fantastic because I saw all these little science experiments, the little Smithsonian Labs one, and I was like, dude, what if I did that for videos? Like, Think about it. If freaking Malibu Barbie or whoever she is can have videos of her doing her makeup when she's an animation, then I can have videos of me doing Smithsonian kids' toys. This isn't pretty, but it's something. I think I'm not going to put more white on, but I think I'm just going to blend the white I have out. Nope, I need more white. You said the paint was still wet, Bob Ross. So why... You know what? I'm cheating. Wait. I have all this purple. Why am I not just adding white to it? But wait, I added pavement. So is it gonna make it... Oh, that's actually... That's actually pretty. Dude. Bob Ross, you may have your tactics, but like... Mine are working fine. I should not have picked such a hard one. It better be beautiful though. Okay, Bob Ross. Take me away. Oh, dude, I totally just got paint on my phone. No, I lost where I was. Oh no. I was glad I joined you. No, I'm not. He has a much bigger brush than me. No, we can't finger paint yet. Okay, yeah, we can. Oh, this is why we don't finger paint. That's as good as we're getting, Bob. More crimson than blue. I don't have crimson. I have red. This is crimson! Cardinal crimson. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, we're using a knife? No, that was the wrong color completely. I just put so much pavement in my crimson. Okay, I need to figure out how in the world I'm gonna use a knife when I don't... So I was thinking about what I can use for a knife, and I found some toenail clippers that have never been opened because we ain't sticking our dirty toenail clippers on freaking my beautiful painting. We're just gonna let Bob do the talking. Bob, take it away. Okay, so what I was trying to do is not gonna work. No, Devin. Oh my gosh. Literally, pretty sure that's what this is for. This is just becoming a mistake. I mean, now it just looks like a speckled mess. Gosh, Devin, why did you think you could paint? You know what? Frick your little offset spatula technique, Bob. I know you're a professional, but only I know the situations I'm working under. So we're just gonna do this. These brushes aren't soft and I don't know why. That did nothing, Bob. You know what? That's gonna have to be good enough, Bob. Dude, you need to chill, Bob. Like, I used to paint so freaking well, and now I'm just... Bob, why did you expose me like this? Where did I go wrong? So many places. Maybe the highlight will save it. I don't know, that seems to be what Tati and James says. I'll trust anything they tell me. So the highlights did nothing but make it a mess. Great. He's not gonna be happy. Whoa! Yeah, this paintbrush literally just removes the paint. That's so ridiculous. I'm never painting again. Maybe this is why you should prime, Devin. Yeah, I've lost all my definition from that. Cool. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fix this. You have fun with that, Devin. So, following a little bit of my structure, first of all, some of you guys wanted recommendations for stuff. So, I'm gonna give you 5 recommendations for this season, okay? I'm gonna give you a recommendation of a movie, show, song, book, YouTuber. Seems pretty easy, okay? So, for the movie, I'm going to recommend Clue. Now, I know a lot of my friends in drama and theater have seen Clue. Good. It's a good movie. But if you have not, it is a cult classic. It's hilarious, it's campy, but not in a, like, overly immature way. It is one of my favorite movies. It's a comedy and a little bit of suspense. It has 3 alternative endings that you can watch all of if you get the DVD or if you watch it on Netflix. It better still be on Netflix. As for a show, Haunting on Hill House, without a doubt. It is so good, guys. I don't even know how to explain how good it is. Like, It's perfect for the Halloween season. It's very eerie. It has a lot of mystery going on. I'm only 4 episodes in, but like, it's good. Some of those episodes can be an hour long though, so my advice to you is to definitely clear your schedule. In episodes 2 and 3, there are some scenes that are very, very dark and hard to see, because I watched it during daytime because that's the only time I had. So I would recommend watching it later in the evening or in a dark room so you can see what's going on. As far as songs go, I'm just going to recommend a whole album. It's Scotty Sire's Ruin Your Party. My friend, who is probably going to be in the next makeup video, and like that makeup video I'm doing, recommended it to me. It's Scotty Sire's Ruin Your Party. It is so good. I'm in love with it. It does have some explicitives in it, so not for the younger kids. Do not listen. If you're prone to getting upset by serious topics, not like political topics, but mental health things, then maybe not a great album for you. That's okay. Moving on to our book recommendation. It's Halloween, guys. You gotta pick up some H.P. Lovecraft. I have it somewhere around here. It's around here. But I have a book of short stories by H.P. Lovecraft, and it is one of my favorite. Yeah, like, I love it. I've read it a couple of times already. As far as, like, actual, like, normal length books go, I'd have to recommend... Oh, the children's book, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Look, I don't care what any of you say. I will go back and reread those kids' books, and they are still, like, cool to me. Like, they're not even scary anymore, but, like, it's to the point where if I sit there and I think about it, I'm like, you know, if that really happened, that'd be a little freaky. You know? Like, they are genuinely freaky. And if you get your hands on a copy of the book that has the art in it, then it is so fantastic. Like, the art inside of those books amazes me. I'm in love. Other than that, I guess you could just find some, like, original kid stories, like the darker fairy tales. Grimm's fairy tales are really good around this time of the year. They're good for being very spooky, but yet, like, also, like, pretty good for a wide range of audience. As far as YouTuber goes, I would have to recommend... Well, obviously Shane Dawson just got the Streamy Award without going to the Streamy, which is kind of everything. I would have to recommend, though, someone in the... I only have 4 people in the makeup community that I really watch, and I would have to recommend all of them. James Charles, if you want, like, a sassy queen who's getting what he's doing, like, not getting what he's doing, but is, like, having fun, just trying to live his life, is doing some very cool and crazy ideas. Jeffree Star is, like, a classic. Maybe not for the younger audiences, though. Like, let's be real. Not for the younger audiences. For younger audiences, I would, or just people who like a more wholesome experience, like a motherly experience, Tati. Tati is so amazing. I love Tati. I only found her recently through a video she did, but I love her. I think she's very wholesome. She's very honest, and I respect that. I really do. As far as the 4th person goes, Mikey from Glam and Gore. If you do not watch Glam and Gore, now is the perfect time to do so. If you love doing glam makeup or just like beauty makeup, but you want something for Halloween, or if you love Halloween looks in general, go to Glam and Gore. She just did a collab with Jeffree Star to make Jeffree Star Voldemort, and I'm watching it right after this video while I'm doing the dishes, then watching it. But I think she's wholesome. She's doing a very cool series right now where she does makeup in actual haunted places like the Queen Mary, and she inspires it off of what happened there. I think she also went to Alcatraz, but I could just be making that up. So those are my recommendations for this spooky season. I'm going to let you jump back to past Devin, watch him struggle some more, and then we'll jump back to this. Okay, I've kind of fixed it. It still doesn't look great. That took me 20 minutes. So he's doing a lot of that. Easy! Excuse me, good sir. Pause. Bob, we need to talk. This isn't easy. I don't have a knife. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Thanks, Bob. That's all. This paint has an issue with coming out of, like, the freaking bottle. Oh my gosh, it did it again as I was talking about it. It either doesn't come out at all or it comes out in way too much. Maybe I should have waited to get some primer. Probably. But you know what? I said, no, I don't need primer. I'm an artiste. I can work with what I got. And now look where we are, Devin. Look where we are. Everyone made this look so easy to do. And they were wrong. Where did I go wrong? Okay. We had our first set of batteries die, but I'm getting to the point where I'm okay with the mountain. He put some fog down there, and that's what that's supposed to be, but now I'm just gonna look at where he's putting his trees. He says they're easy, which means it's gonna be really hard. So I'm trying to find a good fan brush style thing. Wait, we have more brushes. Okay, I found a whole thing of brushes, but not a single one of them is a fan brush. So I'm just gonna use this. So I think he used a black or a blue or a really dark purple. Well, I'm out of breath, man. Hang on. Whew, it's definitely asthma season. So I'm mixing the Kelly Green and Admiral Blue. Very hard to say. Then I'm going to put a little bit of pavement. I keep wanting to call it asphalt or like concrete. No, Devin, that's not what it's called. It's like, get my name right. Yes! Girl! I'm actually decent at trees, guys. So, it's pretty cool. It's a nice color. I really do like it. I almost stuck this in my coffee. Risky maneuver. Nope, that didn't work. Oh my gosh. Using so much pain. So basically, the color of our sky is yellow. Or not the sky. The color of our sky is blue, usually. But the sun is cosmic latte. But it comes through our atmosphere to look yellowish orange. So what happens is when the yellow hits the blue, it makes green. So you make trees in the foreground green and trees in the background blue. Now, this isn't a yellowish light, you may be saying. And yeah, you're right. But I don't really care. You can't really notice a difference. Or you can't really tell the difference, so guess it doesn't matter. We can see that did not turn out well. Maybe that's a trait of the human experience. We expect something, and the way we expect something to go is how it materializes, you know? Like, think about parties. A bad party. Do you ever go to a party thinking it's gonna suck and then it sucks? Maybe it only sucked because you thought it was gonna suck. Maybe if you would have went in thinking it was gonna be a great time, it would have been a great time. Who can tell? Can't go back and rewrite time. You already have the more than just a preconceived notion now that it's not going to be fun, so. Is there any way to really know now? No, that's okay though, because you know, humans can't know everything. If we could know everything, then there'd be no point. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe there is no point, we just have to accept that. Or maybe the point is to paint happy little trees. Happy little trees with brushes that don't want to work! But you know, that's okay. Wow, that was deep. Bob Ross, get out of my head. Actually, stay there. Help me paint. I'm just doing a lot of pine trees. I should have probably put brown inside of them. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing my brown paint. Oops. Oh. Did anyone go outside last night? You don't know what today is. Today's Wednesday. But did anyone go outside yesterday at night? Because the moon was so freaking beautiful. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, I totally just painted myself. Watch, he's going to be like, now highlight with blue. And I'm going to be like, what? This is very relaxing now. I like the trees. It's their freaking background that I don't like. The freaking mountain. I lost track of which tree I was going to do this lighter green, so I'm just doing multiple. I get the sneaking suspicion that the light's going to fall over here. Oh, the most beautiful part always is the hardest. But 'tis the life of an artist. Call me Dr. Seuss, y'all. My dog just looked at me. She was licking her paw. And now she stands there. A drooping jaw. No, the look in her eyes is but curiosity. But because of cataracts, she will never see. Whoa. You know, when I was doing that little rhyming scheme game, I was painting so much better. Okay, Bob, I'm done with my trees. Watch, he's gonna be like, now paint a big lake right here. Oh my gosh, he's painting right here. Like such a sharp line right there. I guess that's the edge of the underbrush or something. Did you see him? He went, it doesn't look anything like I thought it would when I started, but that's the joy of painting. He like knew. He had such a catchphrase ready. I think it started off really rough. It's coming together slowly. Gosh, I did not keep any direction in this video. But that's what I said. Did I not? I said an experience with me is having no direction. And when you get jump cuts in the video, because I ramble and I can't keep my thoughts straight, then expect some chaos to ensue. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Would Bob Ross approve of this? Oh, wait, did I already say we had our second set of batteries die? Yeah, it didn't last nearly as long, is what I'm trying to say. Because and I had rechargeables in the first time, and they lasted a freaking while. So, what's that say? Rechargeable? Ow! I just bit my lip. I just got rid of an ulcer there, too. So if I get another one, I'm gonna be so freaking mad, because I couldn't eat anything. So if it comes back... What? Dude, I don't know where you're putting this. This is not Van Dyke brown enough. Whoa, you're moving way too fast, Bob. He said use some yellow. Wait, I left my yellow. I don't get how he can be so happy and do this every day. Did I hit record? Yeah, I did. Have you guys been watching Netflix's Halloween series? Because they're actually pretty good. Like, I'm usually skeptical. Skeptical? Yeah. But I checked out their Halloween stuff. It's pretty good. Like, their show, Haunting of House Hill, is so freaking good. It's ridiculous. I still don't understand how Bob Ross did any of this, like, as fast as he did. It's like when you're in math class, right? And you're like, I don't know the answers, and that's fine, but, like, why can't I just learn? I already got a hate comment. It wasn't even a comment. It was a DM. Who DMs you a hate comment, first of all? Second of all, they had a lot to say, and didn't use a lot of words to say it. They did make a very valid point. They said I was annoying. Valid. That's all I got. Because, you know, I don't want to be annoying, and I don't want to have no direction. So I guess I'll just choose one direction. That was so bad. I'm thinking about doing a ghost stories thing, because I have a ton of ghost stories that happened to me. Like, me personally, and, like, my family especially. Anyway, back to Bob. I literally just spilled it all over me. You just added a waterfall. Definitely running out of vertical space. I really messed up on my proportions. So as you can see, I've gotten a little bit farther. Like, I think I figured out the strategy. A little bit. Oh wait, those were supposed to be their own landmass. Wipe any residual on me, because I don't care at this point what happens to them. What happens. Literally, I'm becoming a Picasso painting right now. Oh, that was so much black. Okay, well, I got the gist. So, he is finished. I'm not. Keep on chugging. Chugging 10. Chugga, 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 chugging 10. Chugging 10. Chugging 10. I worked super duper hard on this. And I feel like I got nowhere. This is really bad. Anyways, this is it. Okay, we've relocated. This is the final product. It looks really gross. Well, we learned that you are at an awkward height and I am now, like, just crouching. Well, not even crouching. I'm doing a sit. I'm doing like a, what's this called? Sit-ups. No, not sit-ups. Squat. I'm in a squat. I will say, Bob Ross did not fail me. I failed Bob Ross. Anyways, guys, the camera's batteries have begun to die, which means that it is time to say goodbye. That was a rhyme. Oh! Go me! Thank you for sticking around yet again, and remember to leave a like and a comment. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you don't like it. Just, if you dislike it, tell me what I can be doing better. And if you like it, tell me what you do like. Your feedback is critical to how this channel forms. So you guys are kind of like the sculptors of like my life right now, which is kind of exciting, but also kind of gross and kind of creepy, but like exciting. So let me know. If you guys give me ideas, I will do them, because obviously I have no good ideas. I can do serious videos if you want. I could have like sit down talks. I could like go through cool stuff. I really enjoy doing all of that. So you tell me what you want. I will make it happen. One last thing. That's two. The best way for this channel to grow is by me hyping it up and by you guys hyping it up. Obviously, typing in coloring or painting isn't gonna come to my channel yet. The algorithm just doesn't support it, and that's fine. But if we want this channel to grow, which I really do, and I hope some of you guys do, then you have to tell people to watch it, or else it's gonna stay stagnant forever. If it stays stagnant forever, then you're gonna be stuck with this kind of hot mess forever. So, please, 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 if you really genuinely did enjoy it, go tell people, go spread the word, go drop the link somewhere, send it to your family, I don't care. Whatever it is. If you did not enjoy it, I'm not asking you to do it. Because if you did enjoy it, I'm not doing something right. I want people to be exposed to me when my content is as good as it can be with what I have. And that's why I really do like your all's constructive criticisms. So, thank you for sticking around even this long. Another video's done. Expect 2 more, hopefully within the next week. Have a great day. You guys are lovely, and goodbye.